All right, that was weird. Um, I hit the stream button for a while, and it was not showing up. I finally registered. Although right now my stream chat, it's not picking up. It would help if I went to my own stream, right? Yes, yes. All right. Good morning, guys. How do I do this on the tablet here? Good morning. There we are. Perfect. All right. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone today? I'm streaming from home, the safety, comfort of my house. Chunky style, 30-30. I was only late 6 minutes, please. Not too bad. Oh no, Jeremy. 2:36 in the morning. Sorry, dude. Yikes. That is hella inconvenient for the people, for the fine people over in Australia. Yikes. Alright, I gotta load up a couple windows here. How many of you guys are still at C2E2? Nightbot, our friendly Nightbot friend here. Alright, perfect. For those of you in Discord or new to this channel and wondering what I'm talking about, Discord is it's a communication platform primarily used by gamers to communicate while playing games. But it's a pretty robust forum, message board, channel hoster, and so we have one dedicated to this stream, so it basically supplements and fills in all the gaps between the live streams. The mods are supplying you the links right now. So who do we have? We have Crispy in the house, we have Kirihiko, and we have... Is Ren here? Ren might be working. Ren Elephant, not in the house this morning. Bots, I know. I'm sorry, Crispy. Hey, there's Poop Kid. Hey, PK. Trying to confirm when PK actually sleeps. He's up all the times that I am, and I don't sleep much like Kate. Long live the bots. It's the rise of the bots. They're going to take over. Oh, I'm cut off. Why? Alright, I'm going to move this camera just a little bit. Actually, I don't want to cut it over too much. Alright, so this morning we have what do we have? Janelle, thanks for the cheers. Soul Supreme Being has resubscribed for 2 months. Thanks for inspiring me. It's always fun when you can inspire the Soul Supreme Being. Adriana Art has cheered. Thank you for the cheers, dude. D. Calvin has resubscribed. D. Calvin, I think you posted something on Bleeding Cool the other day. I just want to say thank you for your positivity. I don't know if that's the place where you're kind of swimming upstream, but good luck with that. VZ8 in the house, poking fun at 2 a.m. 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 2 a.m Another wonderful lingo. So if we can make introductions here, we have the fantastic Kate Kirihiko, and this is, oh, feel like it's Kate I'm bought. Okay, and then we have Crispy. This is who he is. And I think Ren is out. It seems like Ren is out this morning. Or maybe it's a little like he's still on the 10 o'clock. Ren passed his, well, he's got a job. He finally got a job, and he worked, ladies and gentlemen, 5 days in a row. 5 days. So I just imagine him like just crashed out, drool coming out of his mouth, like crusty, like going extending all the way down from the couch to the carpeted floor, crystallized with ants like crawling up to eat the Cheetos crumbs off his cheek, and because he's been working so hard, I think he's just literally passed out. So we can excuse him for not being here. All right, yeah, I should draw it. All right, let me see. How do I? I'm more in frame. It's so weird. The camera's to my right, but I'm more in frame when I move to my left. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's so weird. Okay. Oh no, Ren Elephant's here. Shoot. I take back everything I just said. What a hearty soul. Guys like the T1000. The Ren 1000 cannot be stopped. Mod with me if you want to live. That's my horrible Schwarzenegger accent. Mod with me. No, I need a German to do it. Or Austrian. Schwarzenegger. Dun 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 dun. Let me see if I can pull that up here. All right, so today is the. I moved it up a little earlier this weekend because I had some stuff planned for the afternoon. But my wife, I've transmitted the cold, the influenza, to the little ones and her, and they're managing, but she's not feeling great, so I feel guilty leaving her this afternoon. So that said, it gives me a little more flexibility on when we end. So we're going to end today between 11:30 and noon Pacific time. So let me see if I can find something. All right, so today is the sketch. It's the live sketching. I think it's probably the most popular of the streams. Usually I do at least 2 sketches. One that's given away to a different tier of followers / subscribers, and then the second one is sold via silent auction. What I do is I usually pull the last 4 or 5 cheers just to give that some functionality. So they're like literally like tipping $1, $2, sometimes more. And then I put it to a poll to everyone in chat to see what I should draw. And I'll tell you that for the most part, the most popular characters tend to win, but we've had some unusual ones. We've had Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. We've had Thanos, which I would never have thought would have been popular, but I kind of forget that we have movies that are just out there and elevating a lot of these characters to become huge. Okay, so thank you. Quick Draw has cheered. He's got a message. It's very long. On a bit of a budget, but wanted to send a little extra as a way of saying thanks for everything you're doing with this little Twitch/Discord community. I feel so privileged to watch you work, and it constantly inspires me to step up my own work. Thank you very much, Jamie. I appreciate it. I did get a little morose yesterday, kind of talking about the last 100 conventions. 100 conventions is a lot. But at the same time, I wanted to. Once you figure out there's a finite number, and there is definitely a finite number in life in general, guys. Most of you are lucky that you don't have to come to that realization. It is good to go, well, what shows do I want to go to versus which ones am I invited to? And I'm invited to at least 15 a year. I probably go to outside of New York Comic Con, San Diego, and WonderCon. I probably attend 3 to 4 others, so it's about 7 shows a year. 7 shows times 16 is roughly 7 times 16 to 4. That's 112, I think. So that's already too many. But I figure I'll start slowing down. I'll do fewer shows when I get closer to that magical number of 70. But it's still a long ways away. So fear not. I will be streaming 10 a.m. 2034. You guys will be taking the images in directly to your frontal cortex. You'll be seeing them at the back of your retina walls, projected in real life at high definition clarity. You will be able to smell my flop sweat. You will be able to hear, well, you already can hear the pencil. You will smell the crispy egg rolls as I eat them. That's the future of the sensory streaming that will be invented soon. Okay, that would be amazing. All right. Before you sign off, can you establish an artist-only con in Southern California? Something like Big Wow. Before I sign off, oh, I get it. Not today, but sign off. Kick the bucket. Yeah, I could do that. I've run conventions before. I the Mighty Mutant Tour. Back when I was working on the X-Men, we did a tour. We did like L.A., San Francisco. We did like 4 or 5 different shows. And we did it. I mean, we did it for real. We paid unions. We paid for drayage. It was a hassle, man. But an artist-only show at like a Holiday Inn, downtown Burbank or Lancaster, California, sounds pretty cool. Anyway, all right, let's get to drawing here. CJ Scribbs has resubscribed. Thank you very much. Mogland has resubscribed. Thank you very much, Mogland. P. Dridget has cheered 100. Thank you. Oh, cheer 100 impulse. All right. People are putting their choices in through the cheer. That's actually a very good way, because normally I ask the mods to scroll through and find out what people suggest. Tim Art Peterson has cheered. Thank you very much. Gollum Wolf as well. Golf Boy Sunday has resubscribed. Thank you, Golf Boy Sunday. KM Hell 99 has subscribed. Daniel Bosco, thank you for the cheers, dude. I appreciate it. Angry Panda, 100 bits for Colossus. Tim Art Peterson has cheered before as well. The Comic Source has subscribed. NRZ_Kane, Nurs Kane, has resubscribed for 2 months, excuse me. Blade Winchester. Hello, Jim, I'm back. Hello, Blade Winchester. I'm here for you. 6 months in a row. All right. Kirihiko has resubscribed for 8 months. Look at you, Kate. She said something in German. Hey Jim, ich dachte, eins deiner Vorsätze ist die Pünktlichkeit. Also, wuhu, 8 months. So to translate that, I thought, denken is to think. Dachte, past tense. Ich dachte. One of the Vorsätze, I don't know what Vorsätze is, the punctuality. What is Vorsätze? What's with all the German on the stream? Ich habe keine Ahnung, mein Freund. Es tut mir leid. Vorsätze? Ja, ich bin ein Deutscher. Ich bin in Deutschland geboren. Can someone translate Vorsätze? Vorsätze. Principles? Oh, resolutions. I thought one of the resolutions is punctuality. I, I was there like 6 minutes late. All right, I'm gonna start drawing. Intentions. I. Oh my gosh! All right. 15 minutes in, we're still speaking to. All right, so just people that are new to the stream, the first 15 minutes you could just sleep in, ladies and gentlemen. There's no reason to be here because it's just nonsense. So let's start. Oh, I do want to show this piece. I did work on it a tiny bit after I stopped the stream. I didn't like the knee, so I redid the knee. So that's completely redone right there. And what else did I do? I think I added some hairs going over here. I think I like the eye better when it was just white, so I'm probably going to white that back out and then go to a darker color around here. He just looks a little too personalized with the eyes, and I like the fact that we have no eyes anywhere on this image. Alright, so let's just throw that over here somewhere. Oh, you know what? I got this new handy cabinet I set up, created last night, so I'm excited for that. I missed a lot of streaming. It's the only thing I say as this has gotten more and more popular. Stream goes by faster and faster. And the nice thing about the late night streams are that people are very lethargic and comatose for the most part, and it's easier to follow along for someone like me. All right. Gollum Wolf has cheered. Moon Knight, Brutal Knight has cheered as well. Thank you very much, Brutal Knight 15. Oh crap! Look at this. All right, that's a bummer, dude. That bums me out. That's like a professional singer getting on stage and flubbing a note. God dang it. Seriously? Alright, I'm going to blame the manufacturers. The glue here, it's way too high, dude. Where's the quality control? Strathmore, Bristol. There should really, it says here 20 sheets. It really should say 19. Messed up. There we go. There's that smooth transition. All professional like. It is a new pad. I'd run out. Superhero swimmer. All right. Oh my god. If there was an emote like a slap through the internet. I have done sketches on 11 by 17 before. I think I ran out of paper. I did a Thanos, which I think was a bargain, frankly. Look, when I see these sell, like in my head, I have a price in my head, like what I think they're going to go at, and some go higher, some go lower. It was a Fairchild that, I thought was a pretty good deal. Anyway, Pandemus. 9 more minutes and I win. Oh, stop. Where else would you guys go? I mean, what's baseball? Bob Ross. All right. I'm going to the voices of Thanos booming. All right. I'm going to start this poll and get you guys thinking about what you'd like to see me draw. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at the last cheerers. I got Rom the Space Knight. The Space Connect. And I know the Shadow. Alright, interesting. Moon Knight. Moon Connect. And Warblade. And Iron Fist. Let's go ahead and add Iron Fist. And what we'll do is I'll do one more. None of the above. Repole. Okay, and what that none of the above repole means is the same people that made these suggestions would have to make a new suggestion. All right, so I'm not trying to elicit more cheers. Just the last, like, so Janella, this comic source, would be forced to come up with one other idea. So with this, we'll take the top two, and it'll be a face-off. Okay. I didn't see the Padres lost. They lose in a weird way. They always manage to lose a fair number of games. The Dodgers got brutalized last night. Wow. Crazy game. Yikes. George Jetson. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Oh, the other exciting thing I got to share with you. Not only did I get 3 pads of paper, I got... These look like illicit materials, don't they? These are markers. I like the fact that they're sent. And child-proof. Oh, it's going to be difficult to open. They look like edibles. What day is it? Is it 4/20 yet? No, I guess not. All right, let's. These are triple wrapped. For my protection. These are .4s. Look at this. I have never seen or used a .4 Pigma. And the other day when I was buying supplies, I saw it and I'm like, oh crap. I gotta try these out. So let me unleash these babies. These puppies. Look at those 4 there. So exciting. These are 5s. These are 8s. All right, let's pop open some 8s here. The .4 pencil is a very versatile one. I highly recommend that for penciling. So I got a bunch of .2s that are new. What happened to the .4 I just had? I guess I didn't take it out of the... No, I did take it out of the wrapper. Okay, here we go. Got a .4, got a .2, .8. We'll roll with these right here. But I also got .3s and more .5s. So I'm well stuck on those. Scrap, yeah, scrap. You use your teeth? Is that not good? You guys don't use your teeth to open packages? Is that an old school? Alright, I'm going to end the poll. Let's see where we're at. Okay, none of the above has one of the... so, the last people that... starting with Janella, the comic source, Pistron... No, not Pistron, sorry. Janella, the comic source, Golem Wolf, that's 3, Brutal Knights 4, and Golf Boy Sunday is 5. Please just resubmit through chat some other characters. And if you'd be really snarky, you guys should just submit the other ones that other people submitted so that they're all the same, but in different order. Superhero swimmer. I hate this stream so much. Yeah, tag a mod, please, please. All right, Brutal Knight says Damian Wayne. All right, I put Damian. He's like the Jean Grey of the DC universe. People call him Damian. The comic source, Shazam. Mods, if you see it, you could either DM me through Discord or... What am I missing? Let me go to the mod only channel. Let's see if you guys can. Oh, okay, Dr. Fate and Doomsday. Okay, Dr. Fate. Doomsday. And then one more. There's got to be one more. You don't remember the last person? Brainiac. Golf Boy Sunday. Alright. If this doesn't work... no sketches for anyone. Damian Wayne, Shazam, Dr. Fate, Doomsday, and Brainiac. Here would have been my choices. And I would have put, you know, I'm gonna do one. I should pick one. But I think I can beat the none of the above repoll, and let me show you how. All right, let's see what happens here with this. Okay, I'm gonna stop the poll. All right, what do we have? Dr. Fate. Wow, Dr. Fate has beaten none of the above and Doomsday. Dr. Fate is killing the poll. Look, it's not just one person. 46 people. That's a lot. But we're going to do a runoff, right? So it's Dr. Fate versus Doomsday. All right. Hello, British Gaming Black. I'm doing good, thank you. Who will win, Dr. Fate or Doomsday? Rotten Rock has resubscribed for 7 months. Thank you, Rotten Rock. Liquid Courage has subscribed using Prime. So, that's someone's used Prime. So if you are an Amazon Prime member, you're a follower. You're bequeathed. You're given a free Twitch membership through your Prime membership. Every month you can select a different stream to follow. It's pretty generous of Amazon. Obviously, they're here promoting Twitch, which they bought and own. And it's a great way for them to increase the size of the community and expose people to what Twitch is all about, which is not just limited to gaming. Yes. All right, let's end the poll. Let's see what we got. All right, Dr. Fate wins. Dr. Fate, clearly the winner. All right, Dr. Fate it is. Okay. Oh, and any of you who are also new to this, go ahead. There is a button that says follow. If you're not a follower, hit follow, because then you get a live notification when I go live. So that's an easy way of following the stream. If you go to Discord, there's actually a channel called bot, #bot, I believe. And Kirihiko has set it up that if you go there and you type in this weird command, it will also send you a live notice through Discord. And some people find that to be more reliable than the Twitch notification system. Okay. All right. So Dr. Fate. I'm going to pull up reference. I obviously know the helmet, but the shoulder and all that kind of stuff. Interesting. Some crappy malware attached to my browser. Stupid. They took over my search box. All right, let's see. I was trying to live stream the baseball game and clicked the wrong thing, of course. All right. There's some unusual versions of the character I haven't seen before. I like the hoodie one. All right. Marlon Brando. Busted. Oh. Why would I share that story? If you go to MLB.com and have a membership, so I go to MLB to watch the Giants-Dodgers game because it's usually blacked out and I don't have a TV in my office here. It says watch for free on Sling for 7 days. So I click that and then it wants you to download media players. I don't know, man. It was like this rabbit hole. Jim is going to reach the age of 70 to stream alone. Yes. It's 10:08. 30 minutes has elapsed. Nothing's been drawn. Whose birthday is it? Janella? Why he? Do you guys remember that time when Jim would only draw 15 minutes late? I do not remember that. You're lying, sir. Lying. I have noticed, to my defense, gentle people, when we've rated other people, and I will remember at the end we're going to rate someone, instead of me jumping off and forgetting, that they mostly talk too. They literally will like draw 2 strands of hair in like half an hour. Jim, you might have missed it, but a lot of people ask for IJ2 Fate. Oh, Injustice 2 Fate. All right, let me take a look. Sorry, I just made a very strange sound. I'll do something like that. It used to be 10, Dark Fudge, yes. All you old timers can complain, yes. Alright, here we go. I just do the poll to kill time, honestly. I could draw a sketch in 10 minutes and this stream would be over in 20 minutes. I would talk to nobody, there'd be no engagement. Right? No tricep talk, no boot talk. None of that. Alright, thank you, Bam, for it. I appreciate that call out. It's very kind of you. What are we drawing? Dr. Fate, okay. And he's gonna do a mystical thing. I should just have him give the finger, but let me see. No whiteout. Do I know I'm off screen? I know I'm off screen. I don't need to be on screen while I'm drawing. That's kind of done intentionally, to be honest. Here's what I look like when I'm on screen drawing. When you lose yourself into the music, the moment. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I replay you telling me where babies came from to my 12-year-old. Save me having the talk. Well, it should have actually started with when two people really love each other a lot. Oh my gosh, this is not going the direction that. All right. All right. What else do we got here? Bees and flowers. Is that all you can see in my ear? I guess it is. In my shimmering chair. Which I should probably cover up. Hold on one second, guys. Just turn off the face cam. No one wants to see that. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let's get this all comfy over here. There we go. Much better. Looks like Superman's cape. All right. It's a little bit better, right? See a little more of my beat up mug. Hello, Will Broussard. It's been a while. Good to see you. Looks like he's playing the piano. Ding, 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 ding. Right? On a very high chair. Dun 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 dun. Who plays the piano cross-armed? Oh my God, Ren. You need to get out of the house more, dude. What are you talking about? What? Please, anyone who play the piano, you've never seen that move? More than Thelonious Monk. What kind of lead is that? This is, it's HB. Now I'm like, I've got some, it's not chopsticks, is it? It's just a study in hands at this point. Make the pose more dynamic, says Crispy. That's the reaction my kids give me when I give them parental advice. Big classic. Thank you for resubscribing. JDBJ Comics has resubscribed, or subscribed via Prime. Will Broussard has resubscribed for 7 months. Thank you. Welcome back, dude. Queen City Amusements has cheered. Thank you very much, Queen City Amusements. I feel like he's using his powers. Like there's a pizza here, and he doesn't like pepperonis, and he's lifting the pepperonis off the pizza. How do you like that? How's that? Is that more dynamic? Is that dynamic enough for you, Crispy? We all know Dr. Fate is hardcore vegetarian. I don't know why they don't play that up more in the comics, but he should literally, he should be vegan. He should be just like the guy that's just impossible to please. It's like, I can't eat that. Can't eat that. Can't eat that. Oh, allergic to that. And to end, after they spent all that time and trouble, he goes, "It's all right. I'll just make my own." And he just like waves his hand, and whatever appears exactly to order. And they're like, "WTF, dude? Why didn't you do that in the first place?" We all know people like that in our lives, right? Right. He's gluten free. He'd be like, I said, "What? What'd you say?" It'd be hard to understand underneath that helmet. Gluten free. Pescatarian. I go back to the Assyrian era, the Babylonian Empire. We only ate fruits and dates. Six fingers, yeah. He's got the middle, the salty middle finger always extended. Here, look. He's dancing a little bit, so his hips are kind of moving forward because he's groovy that way. And let's put his neck back a little further. You know, DC Collectibles made a prototype of a Dr. Fate helmet. I don't think we ever sold it. I put it on. It's hella heavy. Is that how you say it? Hella? Like heck of. Hella. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you, Ben, for it. Make the booty pop out more. Oh my god. I want an electric rail gun and shine it in Crispy's direction. Hella weird, hella fast. Yes. Street talk, that's right. Sketch me outside, buddy. All right. Hey, Tooth, you're back. Mudfrost, you did not miss anything. I still think like I'm one of the Gen 13 kids. I'm the illest. Because I'm coughing and hacking and sick quite a bit, you're right. Bum bum bum. Okay. Does his cape go around? No. This is the first sketch of the day, and as such, I'm just warming up. Given how fast I'm progressing and how supportive the stream has been, I'm going to try to do 2 giveaways, and then move to the silent auction sketch. He's a little on the thin side. That doesn't bother me, though. Hope I keep the pizza in. Yeah, probably not. You guys like the pizza in there? You want to saddle the sub 25? It's a sub 25 day. Although this could be the one that goes to everyone if I do more than one, because it'll rotate to the next group, which is everybody. I want a pizza too, dude. Oh my god. I haven't eaten anything today. A superhero swimmer dad. If there's not pizza in the sketch, I'm gonna be pissed. It's gotta be a Buco de Beppo pizza, right? But maybe it wouldn't be. Well, would it be pepperoni? Pepperonis are pretty easy to take out. What's the hardest ingredient? Probably tomatoes. Do you really want that pizza in there? All right. Let's go to the poll. I'm all about the democracy. All right, here we go. Poll has started. Easiest poll in stream history. You know, they have pizza in Italy or Europe called pizza americana. Pizza americana. Vorresti una pizza americana. And guess what they put on it? Anyone know in stream? This is what the Europeans think of the Americans. What do they put on pizza americana? Nope, it's not pineapple. It's not chicken with barbecue sauce, although I will spend 5 minutes talking about pizza in Italy. Food in Italy in general. French fries. That's right, Bamfart. French fries. At least the place I would go to. They put French fries on the pizza. Pizza americana. Ay, ay, ay. Did I just do a ay, ay, ay? Did I culturally appropriate that? Hell yes. All right. So hell yes wins. Okay. So here's my little. It's not really a rant. It's just a little observation. Ci sono tanti italiani in questo chat questa mattina. Ci sono? Vi aspetto. Uno, sì. Solo uno. Oh, due. Tre. Nine. Jump to 9. Okay, I don't want to offend anybody. All right. So the Italians have, it's the home of pizza and pasta, right? Every meal, almost every meal has pasta or pizza somehow involved. And so, as you can imagine, over the centuries, that they have really kind of refined and figured out every cool way of prepping these meals. So if you go to certain parts of, if you go to Tuscany, they have, what's it called? It's called pappardelle, or a dish called cingale, which is like wild boar meat. So they put wild boar meat on pasta. They will put, obviously, like vongole, right? Linguine, vongoles, clams. They will put butternut squash. They will put veal, pork, pappardelle con cingale. Yeah. So, yeah, boar meat. Yeah. And they'll put everything, but and they will, in every region, they have their own thing because everyone, they use local foods, right? They will throw everything, but the only thing they will not put on pasta or pizza is chicken. They eat chicken. They'll eat it roasted. Pollo rosto. But they will not deign themselves to slice it and place it on a circular piece of dough or with spaghetti, like fettuccine alfredo with chicken. Yeah, it's mind-boggling. They will put octopus, they will put wild boar meat, they will put eagle brains, not eagle brains, but they will put anything and everything but, heaven forbid, chicken. And if you ask them, they're like, why would we do that? That's gross. Like, so it's just odd. It's odd to me. So then if they come to America and they want to eat some local, like eat some comfort food, I only can imagine their horror everywhere they go. Like chicken all over, like America, chicken's everywhere. But chicken on pasta, chicken on pizza, like, oh, it would be like going to a country and ordering a burger and they put like oysters or snails or something on it. And like, oh, that's the way we love it here. Yeah. Okay. So that's my. Yeah, so they will even put French fries. They'll put. They will put. Actually, there's a pizza I like. They'll put a spicy ham speck or something, and then they put a. It's like pizza boom. They'll put a fried egg in the center. Pretty good. But and they'll put French fries all over. A ton of French fries. Pizza Americana. But they will not put that chicken on there, dude. It's so crazy. Could not figure that one out the whole time I was there. You know, I want him to be beefier, so rather than make the muscles bigger, I'm just going to make the head smaller. That's like, reminds me of an old joke by, oh my god, my brain is, what's his name? It's a comedian that's passed away, unfortunately. Sorry, it's Sunday morning, guys. But the joke essentially is, I was gonna get my teeth whitened, but I got a suntan instead. And this guy just makes all sorts of wry observations like that. People will know in this stream. He's pretty famous. Not Robin. Mitch Hedberg. There you go. Mitch Hedberg. That's probably my all-time favorite comedian. Guy, hella funny, man. Just really, hella funny. Hella. You know, I say all that with irony, right? Actually, I go around the house with my kids and go like, "Hey, how you hella doing today? Hella good?" Are you making fun of us NorCal peeps? No. Mitch Hedberg was from NorCal. I saw him. I saw him in perform, man. He had he had demons. I mean, he died from drug abuse. But I saw him perform, and he had sunglasses on, but they were the kind that you could see through. They weren't polarized. And you could see his eyes behind the sun, and his eyes were closed the whole time. He's up at the mic, and he's like, "I would be like me drawing like this, like I was gonna get my teeth whitened, and then I took the pepperonis out of the pizza." Right? That's what it was like. Yeah, how the Hawaiians get burdened with pineapple. Actually, pineapple and ham, Canadian ham. It's what is the deal with Canadian ham anyway? Isn't it just ham that's just cut in a circle? I mean, do we really need to call that Canadian ham? No offense to the Canadians. Isn't it just circular bacon? Circular ham? Alright. We just call it ham in Canada. That's right. Canadian bacon is ham. Canadian bacon, not ham. Alright, whatever, man. Canadian bacon is round ham. Well, what do you guys call when you take the strips of meat from the sides of the pig and then fry it so it gets crispy and brown? What do you guys call that? American bacon? Or probably just bacon? Now I'm definitely hungry. Alright. It's from the back of the pig. Thank you very much. I'm using this 0.4 marker. So far, unimpressed. Feels just like every other marker. The inking is my favorite part. Well, my favorite part too, guys. Not really. The gesture drawing, that's the favorite part. That's the hardest thing. This right here is what separates the streamers from the streamees. Why don't I ink my own pages? Because this right here is the funnest part. Inking is like balancing your checkbook, dude. Oh, no offense to Scott Williams. Damn, I sound like a dick this morning, man. I'm sorry. Sorry. First ragging on the Italians, the Canadians, crispy egg roll, an elephant. I think Kate's still she's still traveling from Germany. Thank you, Kate. Always so helpful. It's that Swiss sense of humor. Oh, I will clip it for all eternity, so I can mock you with it at any time. Eine gute Idee. Was für eine gute Idee. A bot's life. Yeah, let's thank all the bots in the channel. Eine richtig gute Idee. Was für eine ausgezeichnete Idee. Six minutes late. Busting my balls. Non rompere la mia palle. Bitte. Yeah, it's red art. He understands. Tango Bruxo. Nice, Dr. Fate. In 2 months, like, God damn it. Will you friggin' finish that, Dr. Fate? I'm doing an impression of Tango Bruxo. That is the transition. That is the streamer arc. That's the arc of the streamer. Am I correct? Am I right? You can see his ears through the helmet. You are correct, sir. Thank you. Tango Bruxo, LOL, no, I just joined the stream. I know you just joined the stream. I could tell. Because you came in and said, oh, Dr. Fate, how nice. That's how most people come into the stream, because they're normal, polite, normal people. You spend 2 months here, and then it's like, will you hurry up and finish? Like, oh my God, when's he going to start trying? That's what I meant. So, I was flash forwarding, I was doing an impersonation of you, Tango Bruxo, in 2 months. How do you like that outreach, Kira? I'm pulling them all in. He's like, okay, as he slowly backs away to the door. I will go back to my Fortnite stream. Sorry to have disturbed you. I could totally draw faster than this guy. Who can't? Who can't at this point? This is the funnest part, actually, of inking. This, doing reflections. I could do this all day, every day, in the house. Hella funny, hella comforting. KD Bradshaw, what did I miss? Nothing. Trevor Guy, jaded by fans. No, I'm just saying. Anyway, everyone give a big round of applause to Tango Bruxo. Welcome to the stream. I was just busting your chops because you seem very polite and normal. So welcome in. Yeah. Tengu. That sounds vaguely Korean. Look at that. See? Feel the love. Tengu Bruxo. I scared him off. It sounds vaguely manga-esque. You probably have noticed I didn't get much sleep last night. I think all the weird streams, honestly. Oh, he's got some sort of circular thing going on here. It's Japanese for mountain goblin. Tengu Bruxo. Mountain Luke Goblin. That would be red elephant. Oh my gosh. That would be red elephant on the desert map. Can we see my reference image? I Google Dr. Fate Injustice 2, so there is not an image I'm drawing this from because that would be for amateurs. Dude, it should be like jerk alert. No. So I have like 4 or 5 different images I look at. I could draw from an existing image, but there's no fun in that. What's the challenge? Honestly. So if you Google Injustice 2 Dr. Fate, just type in exactly those words, you will see a bunch of different images. The most common one is where he's got his left hand out like this, and it's glowing. But then there's another one where he's got his hands out like this. Whoops. Sorry. Holden bar. Bob Ross could talk and draw at the same time. You are correct, sir. You are correct. But he is no longer with us, so you have to suffer through this. I did draw Jared Bobak. All those lines that you see in a normal, like, finished pencil thing, they're right here. What are we doing here? I want to thank some people, I'm sure. Mark Uslo. Mark Uslo. Welcome in. You have subscribed to Tier 1. Janella has cheered. I hope you visit the Philippines soon. I would love to have you sign all my Batman Hush books and Absolute Wildcats book. I will consider that. Dung Beetle, bruh. Oh, that's another good one. Bruh. I like to say that. Bruh. I feel like there's certain words I'm allowed to use. Right? Generational specific or generational appropriate is the word I like to use. GA. Bra is not in my wheelhouse. Even wheelhouse, I think, really probably should not be in my lexicon. Lexicon clearly not part of the current street lingo. Who else do we have? It gotta be 420. Someone who doesn't care about the random, just types in random letters, but has to get 420 in there, just like EGANEH 420. There we go. Got my handle. Super late EG 932018. Cheered. Thank you very much, dude. The Siege Man, has subscribed through Prime. Marvin Duran R has resubscribed for 2 months. And One Eye Jack 91. That good old One Eye Jack 91 has subscribed. Thank you, Roll Bruce Art, for cheering. I appreciate the support, dude. Welcome back. Leadfoot has subscribed to Prime. And Desert Rose has resubscribed for the past 6 months. Thanks for liking my Wolverine sketch. Oh, you're welcome. Red Remedy has subscribed. And Bic Classic has resubscribed for the past 2 months. Both those guys. Thank you. Bronlock has subscribed. Joker and Pudding 73 has resubscribed for the past 6 months. Joker and Pudding 73, Big Time Lurker, hasn't said anything in chat, as far as I can tell. All these subs and nothing to eat. I do want to eat something, dude. Brah. I do want to eat something, bro. What time is it? 10:49. Hey, any of you guys live in Palmdale or Lancaster by chance? No? Hey, Cynthia Yeep. Hello. Chicken and waffles are always amazing. Fried chicken in general. Although microwave fried chicken, which is what I had last night. Hella not good. Hella not good, brah. The crispy crust gets a little soggy. Crispy egg. Don't microwave fried foods, you fool. You reheat in the oven. Dude, can I tell you how often I eat leftovers? That extra, like, 10 minutes of turning on that oven and waiting for it to reheat? I don't know. And it would seem like it would dry out the chicken. Chicken just does not reheat well, unless it's like Chinese food or something. So Crispy's a guy to like order, 10 burgers, and then he'll like put all the rest of the burgers in the fridge, and then reheat it at 220 for 20 minutes, and then he'll make like all sorts of like nom, 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 so good, dude. I'm like, what? Yeah, microwave drives it out. It's science. Leftovers are disgusting. I don't want to say it's disgusting because I don't want to make it seem like I'm poo-pooing the people that are thrifty and have leftovers. But really, the best leftovers are probably like a spaghetti sauce, not the spaghetti itself. I have to recook the spaghetti. You gotta have fresh spaghetti. You cannot store cooked spaghetti. So I will spend the extra 10 minutes to boil water and make spaghetti, fresh spaghetti. Soup leftovers, also excellent. You are correct, sir. French fries are no good reheated. Fried rice is not bad. It gets a little extra greasy, I've noticed. No, I don't know what schnege means. What is the dark schnege? I'm not coming to Palmdale, Lancaster. I was just wondering if anyone lived there and enjoyed it. Mom spaghetti. Yeah, isn't that yeah. Are you referencing a song? Ace Comic Con in Seattle? No, I'm not. KFC is alright reheated. What, microwaved or here, look at that. Did you see that organic crust line I just created? Yeah, I know. It's yeah, it's all over the floor. Mom spaghetti. I know. I saw that movie, brah. Or is it bruh? Is it bro? I see some wobbles. Yeah, we are doing the pizza. Uh-oh. Were you guys just kidding? What age did I start taking art seriously? Obviously, not yet. Oh, Schnecke is in a snail. Got it. The pizza is real, dude. Hashtag. But here, check this out, right? The spell, it lifts up the pepperonis. But the cheese still sticks to the pepperonis, dude. Check that out. And that is the problem. It's like people go, like, you're a vegetarian, just take the pepperonis off. Like, no, dude. It lifts the cheese up, too. It ruins the pizza cheese to pizza tomato sauce ratio. The golden ratio. Wow. Yeah. So don't tell me to take the pepperonis off. Is that the worst? Like when you take something off and it just lifts up like half the cheese off the thing, and then you've got like this kind of bald, slightly red pizza. Can I tell you something? Whoever gets the sketch, you're gonna have to explain it to whoever looks at it, and they'll be like, "What the hell, brah? What?" It makes no sense. You're gonna have to go this whole thing. Yeah, well, you see, Dr. Fate, he's vegetarian, and so he's using a spell, which I thought was really funny. He's using a spell to pull the pepperonis off, and it was ruining the cheese to tomato sauce ratio. Classic. You had to be there moment. Confirm, Bamfart. Who gets mushrooms on pizza, man? I love mushrooms, but not on pizza. Let me tell you why. I should do a poll. Stop this discussion. Talk about something else. Talk about composition, light sources, but nonsense. Stop with the mushrooms. No. So the thing is about food is that it's about it's not just about flavor, but it's also about what's it called? Not consistency. What is the term for food? Whether it's soft or hard or, oh my gosh, I cannot think. Chat, help me, please. Chat is frozen. Texture? Texture? Okay, maybe texture. This chat is frozen. This chat over here is suppleness. No, composition. No, texture is probably the best. Okay. The texture of mushrooms, the consistency of it, is very similar to cheese. I mean, aside from the flavor, you wouldn't even know it's in there. The thing about pepperoni is that it's chewy and sometimes it's crispy. And so you can tell when you've had a bite of it. Mushrooms are so subtle, and the consistency is, it's so consistent. What am I trying to say? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's no fun in the mouth. You hear me? You feel me? That's why I like peanuts. Peanuts are great, like in Chinese dishes, right? Kung Pao chicken, because you have the squishy chicken, you have like the crunchy peanuts, you have kind of the medium crunch of the vegetable, the onions, the bell peppers. That's the fun of it. Think about a burger, the softness of the bun, sort of the crunchy grit of the burger itself, so the sloppy, wet tomato, the thin crunch of the lettuce, the gooiness of the cheese, all that combines in your mouth. for a culinary experience. Soft squishy mushrooms on soft squishy cheese. I don't know. I don't see it. Just don't see it. Okay, for some reason I gotta go back. Well, this chat disconnected. Is that a fun fact? Or a creepy fact? I don't know. Sounds like a creepy fact to me. Fun fact. I just defecated in your soup. That one's for PCAT. What did I come back to? What is the most popular pizza in Hawaii? If you're in Hawaii, what is the most popular one? Supernova. Is it Hawaiian pizza? I am hungry now. Thank you, guys. Dollars to donuts. I'm trying to bring that phrase back. So if you guys can help me share that. Dollars to donuts. Welcome back, Kate. I don't like Spam. You would think that I would like Spam, but I'm not a Spam person, I have to say. It's not my favorite. Probably a little too salty. Although I do like the, I forgot what it's called. It's a regional dish. What's it called? Something loco. Loco. It's in Hawaii. It's like a hamburger patty with a fried egg on top. Underneath, like, it's got kimchi, it's got brown gravy and rice. Loco moco, that's it. I would eat that for breakfast every chance I got. Anything with kimchi on it. Kogi food truck, man. They have the quesadillas with the kimchi in it. So good. How many of you guys are familiar with Kogi? Kogi. Kogi is Korean for meat. How about the phrase, mark my words? Dollars to donuts, mark my words, gentle people. Mark my words, brah. Oh boy. This is a 0.4. I have to say it's not too bad. Marker wise. He's got like some chest pattern. Oh, he's got like striations here. Okay. Tell you, my wife went to the Humane Society today as a Girl Scout function. I hope she doesn't come back with a pet. She's got a big heart. That's all I can say. What's my daily schedule for Mega Orlando? I'm going to be there just Friday only, I believe. Friday at MegaCon. Please arrange your day so we can meet in person. The Flat Ronnie's behind the green screen. Another horse. No, please, please, not another horse. Although we are thinking about getting another horse. So I can go ride it with her, ride horses in the valley of LA. We've done the Dude Ranch thing where you go and you spend like a week just riding horses, galloping them, jumping. Out near like Yosemite, but in the California side. It's where they actually have all the cows that are slaughtered for the In-N-Out burgers, and I enjoy that quite a bit. Galloping horses. If you've never done it, let me give you. I've done a lot in my life. I've done a lot. So let me tell you some cool stuff that I think, at least for me, just really, to me, you got to put in your sort of bucket list, dude. Okay. I'm not going to put parachuting. So I have parachuted. I jumped out of a plane, pulled my own chute. It's a 4-hour class versus a typical tandem jump. You jump out on your own. The instructors jump out after you. They find you. They grab both sides of you and stabilize you. Once you're stabilized and you give them the confirm sign, they let go. You pull your own chute and you float down to terra firma. People say that still, right? Terra firma bra, and you have a radio headset and they tell you where to land. It was okay, but to me it was not like it's not a must-have kind of experience. I've never done it since. I don't have a bucket list either. I don't believe in that stuff. Yeah, it was very serene riding a horse and looking at all the cows that were going to be slaughtered. Oh, here comes Crispy. Here comes Crispy. See that? That's low-hanging fruit right there. I'm a pretty good parachuter in PUBG, to be honest. Poop Kid can vouch for this. I mean, I may miss the jump and jump out way late and end up in a completely different town. All right, so that's mostly Dr. Fate. Let me get some tissue to do the magic effects here. All right, what do we have here? We're at 924 concurrent. That's cold. What did Kira say? Was ist das? I'm I'm not going to do Kirby Crackle on this. Have I colored something on stream? I am going to color something on stream. I'm going to color a sketch. I did a drawing for a friend. She's going to announce the drawing at some point, and then I'm going to take that drawing, scan it in, and color it in stream on Photoshop. It was a fully penciled piece that's being printed in a book. What's my call sign? What are you talking about? Oh, in PUBG? It's the annihilator. How Grandpa. Oh my God. This is my emote for that. The annihilator has killed you with a micro Uzi. Yeah, my CB handle, my call. What's your 1040? No, 1040. That's taxes. What is it? I used to be on CB radio as a kid. Ridge has subscribed. Thank you very much. Mark Uslo has cheered out of the kindness of their heart. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Pie Guy 215 has cheered as well. Thank you. Ignite Comics has resubscribed for 6 months. Ignite Comics, time flies when you're having fun. Thank you very much. Supporter of the stream. Frequent cheerer. Batman Guy 4 has cheered. Looks hella awesome, Jim. Thank you for that hella thanks. Pity 83, 100 chairs. 100 bits. Thank you. My Sunday fix. The Annalada. All right. Yeah. What's your 20? That's 1020. That's your location, right? Something like that. 901. All right. Here we go. And I'm gonna use that. I need more tape. Esk1020, how do we get in touch with you to invite you to a Comic-Con? So my assistant is the one to reach out to. He's on Twitter, I believe. He's on Facebook. Facebook, the fan page, the Jim Lee fan page, he reviews the messages there, so if you you can email or you can message through that site, and he really relays that information on to me. DJ Mittens, welcome back. All right, we're ready. Everyone. DJ Mittens is back. She's got her cereal. We can proceed. Thank you. Jim has an assistant. Yeah, I do. Cocoa Crisp. Cocoa Crisp. I have to rethink all that I know about DJ Mittens. Cocoa Crisp. Cocoa Crisp. Isn't that chocolate? Isn't that like a little kid's cereal? I mean, no offense. If I wrote a book, the title of it would be either No Offense or Crispy is a Bastard. Just get that last dig in. DJ Bins is 4 years old. Who is the youngest person in the stream? Is it Superhero Swimmer at 16 years old? Bruh? Chat is like a date having a convo, and Jim is the third wheel for sure. No offense, and then I go to basically proceed to offend everyone. I can't wait till I get a little older and I can just say whatever I want, and people will be like, it's okay, he's old, he can say whatever he wants. J Sebastian 927, 16 as well. Supernova, I'm 15. Okay, that makes me nervous. Poop Kid, turned 12. Exposing ages. Ooh, is that not good? Is that against TOS? Or is it TOS? Thank you, Cynthia Yip, for cheering. Thank you very much. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Right here, sorry. The Joker 808 has cheered. Thank you. Unagizilla. Cardi B or bust. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Cynthia Yip has also cheered. Shamrock 100. Appreciate it. Omridge has subscribed. And these my eyes. Yeah, Omridge has subscribed, and Mark Uslo has cheered. I already mentioned that. Abetus has cheered. Thank you very much, Abetus. Welcome in from Denver. Gavel Comics, you're 13 years old. You know, this is an all ages stream. I try to keep the profanity to a minimum, although bastard, I don't know if that's a real word. That's not necessarily profane, right? Okay, now I'm going to make that brush a little bit smaller. Also going to do some metal effects. And if you're wondering, if you're curious, I'm an expert butt wiper. Okay, I'm going to delete that from the stream. That was horrible. Ugh. I have 9 kids. I've gotten very good at using toilet paper. That's all I can say. What? Oh my gosh. Hey, Ben Barto. Ben Barto is in the house. Ben Barto, brah. Ben Barto from the Howard Stern Show. Dude. Sometimes we have Wolfie here in the stream. Ben Barto from fantasy football. I think my chat here has frozen. Like, this tablet is Bubba Fuffa-Foofai. Would you ever play games on stream, Jim? Says Furious Tone. I just cut out the streaming, the game. I was just noticing with this toilet paper, I'm able to create some very artful effects. I'm like, how did I develop this skill? I'm like, how did I? All I'm saying is I'm very proficient with a piece of Kleenex. Did you finish the right hand? It's right there. Oh my gosh. Use your imagination, dude. Oh, which reminds me, I got to finish an interview for somebody. Got an email interview I got to write up tonight. Thank you, Ben, for the reminder. Ben's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'll go ahead and do a little bit of this, because why not? I actually kind of like sketches that have gray pencil in them. I kind of prefer that over your regular, just all black kind of black and white digital sketch. Meaning this is more analog because you have all the gray values. Right? What time is it? 11:20. Oh, I think the stream's supposed to only go till 11:30. Yikes. I don't know if we'll have the silent option. I will go faster. Just stream for longer. What is the ideal length of time for streaming? You know, some of those gamers will stream for like 8 or 9 hours. I can't imagine people are watching the entire 8 or 9 hours stretch, correct? Yes, correct. Confirmed. Okay. I'll watch for maybe some of the PUBG guys. I'll watch them for maybe half an hour. So now that I've established the grays, I'm going to go in and reestablish the intensity of the light. And this light here, it's literally that Mitch Hedberg joke. You thought I was just throwing that out. I'm looking at my tablet. You thought I was just throwing that out. The joke is essentially, to paraphrase, I thought about getting my teeth whitened, but I got a suntan instead. And so I can only go this white here. I can't make that whiter. So to make this, the only way I can make this brighter is by making things around it darker. Okay? So now, by going in and putting very strong black shadows, I'll wait for the stream to be hit by the profundity of my statement and how I pulled it all together here. Oh, look, I get a booster gold emote from Crispy. Hey, Brian. Brian Denham in the house. The pizza is glowing, yes. Mind is off blown. That's hella profound, bruh. It sure is, bruh. Okay, and if, as you can see, the more solid black shapes I put in here, oops, yikes. Uh-oh, this tape is, oh my god, it is completely adhered. Okay, so the more I put in, the brighter it gets over here. It's the comparison, right, of the two. And in that light source, it's cool when you see a 2D image feel more 3D because of a strong light source, but also just makes it more dramatic. I'll keep a little bit of reflected light on the helmet, just because that reflected light is what makes it look shiny. Excuse me. Codename Twitchix has subscribed. Shesh Joiner would love to if you took a look at my tattoo. Is this on? Gumpla. Excuse me. I still have some congestion. Gumpla Meester has cheered. Thank you very much. Okay. And this pizza pie. This will help pop out the pizza a little bit from the background. Excuse me. Man. I'm going to take a little sip of water here in a second. Sorry for that camera bump there. So, let's see. Skeleton for Master Evil has hosted one viewer. Thank you very much. So I'm going to look at the cheers here in a bit. I'm going to do one more. It's going to be a silent auction. This is the giveaway for the sub 25s for their support of the channel, I guess. All right. I'm not done yet. There's going to be some whiteout effects, as you can imagine. But while I'm letting this dry, I can do some other stuff, I think. The trick is where to put the shadows, and all I can tell you is sometimes you can take a photocopy of a drawing that you've done just the line work in, and then take a Sharpie and fill in the black shapes and see what happens as you put in more and more blacks. At some point you'll realize, oh, I went too far, and that's kind of the point where you should have stopped. And over time you'll kind of learn to discipline yourself and stop at the appropriate moment. Okay. Try to let this dry here. Twitch Prime is a $5 subscription. It is free after all. I'm going to go to the cheer boards here. So the last 4 people are going to submit a character choice. So let's see, Edgar Skyle, Unagizilla, Queen City Amusements. Those 3, and then Shesh Joiners the 4th. Can you guys all select one character only? I'm going to just ignore Superhero Swimmer. My wife sent me dog pictures. Yeah, am I getting a new dog? I already have 3 dogs and a cat. It's a rescue dog. She's like, send me pictures with hearts, and I'm like, I love you. I didn't say yes or no. Oh. All right, what do you guys think? Uh, Here's dog number 1. Here's dog number 2. Huh? Yes. Get it. Get what? Which one? they're they're both not. Yeah, huskies. They're cute. Wow, a lot of love for the dogs. Crypto. I'll name the dog Bra. Hey, Bra. All right. Mods, if you could send me the choices for the sketch through Discord on the mod only form, I can load those up after I finish doing the whiteout, and I can do the. I have to say I enjoyed this Dr. Fate sketch more than I should probably have. Okay. Who goes to a animal, the whatever rescue center and comes home empty-handed? How does that happen? You know what they say? Happy wife, happy wife. Exactly, Wildstorm CC. This is baller. This is hella baller. This is ballin' by the recipe. All right, I'm gonna check the mod chat to see what they had to say. Do I have a CD? I do not have a CD. I have a ball of tape. Let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe just one, maybe 2 rings. Yeah, here's the second ring. Okay, and then lastly but not leastly, a little spackle, little splatter. Because when I think of magic, I think of splatter. I don't want to overdo it though, so as he says, just hitting it 3 or 4 more times. Okay. Hello. Hey Jackie, how are you?
Masons want to play the viol, but could we play the viol, please?
Yeah, go ahead. He can set it up. Okay, alright.
He
I'll be right
doesn't
back.
know the password.
That's by design. I'll be right back.
Wait, is that Coke?
Huh?
Is that Coke?
This one is Coke.
No, the other cup. It's open.
The other cup?
No, that Coke.
That one?
Yeah.
No, that's dirty water. That's deep water. Here. Dirty water, yeah.
I think it's 0596.
There you go.
Okay,
Alright, I've got half an hour left. Half an hour. What do we got here? Um, oh boy, you guys are funny. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, so I got to figure out what the. Oh, there must be an ankh. Yes, yes. Good idea. Good idea. And a good idea. Where does the ankh go? Mm, 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 mm. That I didn't really plan for it, dude. I don't know. Okay, here we go. I have an idea. A pizza topping? No. Right here. There we go. Yeah? Yeah, you can just reset it. Thank you, Mason. All right. Now that I'm looking at it on screen, I feel like okay. I don't know. Okay, I'm done. This sketch makes no sense whatsoever. I'll put this online and people will be like, what was this guy smoking? Ankh overkill? A little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to touch this up a little bit. I'm going to take a light gray. I'm going to water down the ink. I'm going to go over the ankhs after the whiteout dries to push them back just a tiny bit. Okay? Sehr gut, danke. Danke. Okay, so let me see what the... we have one more if you guys are going to hang out. All right, let me see what the... Oh, apparently it's Poop Kid's birthday today. Happy birthday, Poop Kid. Happy birthday, PK. Um, oh my gosh. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, happy birthday, PK. I'm gonna send this out to you. Have I been hitting the gym, brah? No, brah. No, I'm sad. I need to. Here are the characters that we have. The Crow. Phoenix. Super Saiyan Goku. Kyle Raynor, Green Lantern. Oh, what the heck happened there? Oh, I know what happened. There we go. I unplugged this tablet. This is what my son was referring to as Coke. I don't know. Does that look like Coke? So it's dirty ink water. I'm going to see if I can use this to good effect here. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, sorry PK. Did a horrible little... It's a little still too black, I think. Need to water it down some more. Um, okay. Still too dark. I'll put some more water in there. Might drink a little bit of this. Okay, Goku is the winner. Okay, let's see. That looks good. Put that over there to dry. You gotta hold the paper up because the water basically will bead up. Actually, it's hard to tell in the stream itself. It looks pretty white, but in person it looks gray. So I'm gonna let that dry. And I just want you a little bit more over here. Should I read less like a graphical element and more like that kind of like coming out of the background there? Okay. Okay. There. There's a little bit of camera distortion, so that's the straight on shot. Okay, let me see what Goku's all about. Super Saipan Goku. Super Saiyan Goku from Dragon Ball. I don't know. I've never watched Dragon Ball. I have to admit. He's an advanced transformation assumed by members and hybrids of the Saiyan race with sufficient amounts of S cells. Sounds like midichlorians in the Dragon Ball franchise. I know there's the blonde one that fights Superman. Well, I've seen it. All right, what is his powers? Describe his powers. Can he fly? Is he super strong? How many people voted for him? 61? Oh, wait, wasn't there a face-off then? Okay, so it has to be Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern versus Goku. Let's see what happens. If I do this properly. But please describe what what's his power. He can destroy the Earth with one energy. So he has energy blasts that emanate from his hand. Think Hadouken in Street Fighter. That doesn't help me. Strong. He's a strong martial artist that can fly, shoot. Kai blast like Ryu from Street Fighter. He's Japanese Superman, basically. Did he just say Hey, I'm here, Crispy. You don't talk about me. You don't have to talk about me in third person. Okay, it's 12:20. Please include a pizza with Goku. 1,000 viewers. 120 votes. Did you pay for view bots? I do never have paid for any view bots or followers, any of that nonsense. It's immaterial to me. Alright, let's end the poll. Let's see where we're at. Alright, Goku is the winner. Very close. 67 to 66. Holy crap. Alright. Let's make it happen. One vote. There's 120 people in chat with like 5 different accounts trying to win this Goku. Alright. Goku! Alright. Oh, I'm seeing him power up. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's see what my wife has to say. Of course, I tell her get the dog. She's like, no, it's all right. Your love is enough. By the way, please don't tell her I talked about her in stream. I don't want to get in trouble. I've never drawn Goku before. This may be the only time ever. Wait, he's got blonde hair. He's got blonde hair or black hair? Thanks a lot, Ren. Yikes. DJ Mittens. Thank you for the cheers. Get the dogs. Alright, he transforms into blonde hair? Are you kidding me? Make him bald? Oh my god. Got it. Blonde hair next level. Perfect. More of the Japanese self-hating, okay. I got tired of filling in the black hair. I love it. That's awesome. Exactly, Benfart. He has rainbow hair depending on the transformation. All right, let's do this, boys and gals. That's already too much detail. It's my version of Roku. Shh. You copying the shot? I am not copying this shot. You Google what's his name? Super Saigon Goku, and you tell me where you find this. I'm looking at a number of different sources for reference on the costume. Here, I'll show you. Wow, there's no way. I can take a picture of it. Hold on 1 second. Here, that as you can see, I had not touched the screen. So if you go into Discord, I will post it right here. For those of you inclined to see the reference I'm using, there it is. Lord Hikaru, you made it to a stream. Congrats. Did I type Super Saigon Rogue? I don't even know what I'm... People are like, Goku, really? Hey, look, you guys wanted an affordable silent auction? I might have given it to you right now. That said, most of you voted for this, so I don't know. How could it be? I don't know. There's actually someone I know that is paying top dollar for a anime or a manga character commission. Happy to do it. It's actually a pretty cool character. Does he live in a post-apocalyptic world or in our in current times? Anyone have some insight? Looks like you got a little fancy shoelaces here. Yeah, no false bids. If you bid and yeah, please come through. If not, you will be put in the corner. Post a block. He lives in crap anime. Fantastic. Somewhat futuristic. Non-apocalypse. Okay. All right. Let's get this going. I think the hardest part will be how do I interpret kind of this very, very traditional Japanese style and make it a fusion, a little bit of kind of how I draw. I'm not going to do a... Does he have regular ears? Yeah, they're regular. Okay, so I'm going to have to... The face is where I'm going to have to like really tighten it up here. How you guys doing, by the way? Everyone good? Mental health is good. I know Chris B has some issues he's working through, but otherwise you guys are all... He's fine. He's fine. I don't want it to get out there that... Wildstorm CCG. I'm actually impressed with all the time Jim has been in the industry. Today is the only time he's sold out. Wow. That's harsh. Harsh. It's funny. You guys are funny. Depression, anxiety hype. Sorry to hear it. Do his eyes glows, or do his eyes ever glow when he's using his powers, or do you always see the pupils? Or do you not know? Some people go like, I don't remember those kind of details. Sorry to hear it, Slate Rabbit. His eyes never glow. They glow a lot. No glow. Sometimes they're white. Rarely pupils are ever seen. That's not true. I see them all the time here. There is a method to this madness of his hair. It's interesting with anime. It's people are either way into it or not into it at all. Right? Does that seem that way to me? Does that seem accurate? VZA in the house. What would VZA say? The sketch is going to go for over 9,000. Oh, you hear that death gurgle right there? Oh. I'm telling you that this is going to be a kick-ass drawing of Goku. If you think I'm mailing this one in, you have another thing coming. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Brian. It just took me like 10 minutes. Good morning from New Zealand. How are you doing? Hey, you're too bulky. You tone it down. Look at this leg. See this leg? That's the size of it. But to get the anime proportions, I intentionally have gone big and wide. And then I'm gonna, I'll when they shrink back. But I gotta have some distortion. Otherwise it's not gonna seem like it's capturing the flavor. It wouldn't just be me drawing a normal guy and putting orange and blue robes on him. The boots are not the same. Let me tell you about these boots. You know, we did a raid yesterday. We went to this artist stream, and someone in the stream was like telling me, like, your eyes are not like one eye, something. And I'm like, dude, just let her create, man. It's art. She's not creating a photograph, man. And you're watching a work in progress. Like, you know, I wouldn't say it's rude, but just there's no need to chime in. There's no need to chime in, really. Like, you know, unless they ask you, they specifically ask you for your comments. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, um, and everyone feels differently about it. But I would say it's borderline rude. But that's just me. It would literally be like you see a friend of yours, and you go, "Hey, your haircut's way too short," and that would be appropriate if it was a close friend of yours. But man, if you don't, and you gotta be careful, like watching someone on stream versus being a close friend. I mean, there is a distinction. The Joker 808, it is rude. I was just no offense. That was like the thing. So it's one of those things where, and it's not that artists think their crap don't stink. I think it's more that artists inviting people into the creative process to show to kind of share how they create. And if you notice, I erase a lot, so I'm mentally making adjustments all the time. So unless there's something where, and it's not to say I don't make mistakes. I definitely do make mistakes, and I will correct them sometimes, like after the screen, like some of those pages and whatnot. And or even days later, you can ask Alex Sinclair like how much how many times I'll ask him to send me the file so I can tweak the black line, after it's inked, because I didn't like how it turned out. But I think it's, especially if people are just working, it is a work in progress. So unless they specifically ask for, hey, does this look right? Is there something odd about it? I would just watch and be constructive, or watch and be supportive. And this person it's like, come on. I could tear anyone's art apart. I could literally tear it apart and make you cry. But what would that do? What would be the purpose of that? If I could be serious for a second. It's art. We're not working in the world of finance. I mean, let's lift each other up. Let's the purpose of art is to elevate the human spirit, inform the human condition. So to me, it's about encouragement and support. And yeah, maybe the eye was off a little bit, but shoot, probably fix it later. And it was actually a very easy fix. All you do is move the pupil over, I thought. But you know what? That's not. I'm there to appreciate what it is. And frankly, you look at a lot of artists, from Van Gogh to the greatest painters of the world, that everyone mixes in something that's like a little off, because that's what actually distinguishes style. That's if you think about style, and this was a paper I had to write my freshman year. I struggled with it in college. It was basically what is the definition of style? And I think artistically, one can make an argument that style is it's the sum total of all your mistakes, your distortions of reality. If you think about it, So if you draw big hands, or you stylize hair, you draw it very differently than it is in reality. So I don't know. All right, that's it. I'm done. Soapbox is over. So I'm inking this with a 0.8, which is the thickest marker you can get in a Pigma. And that's to force myself not to get too detailed with the line work, if that makes sense. Okay, DJ Mittens, I'm gonna do laundry real quick. Don't move, Jim. All right, I'm waiting. No, I like anime. I think it's more the style of the stories that. Um, how long is it gonna take to? Does she have? Is it the? Does she have to go to like a outdoor facility where you put coins in, or is it downstairs? Um, let's check in on our chat here. All right, Batman guy. Totally agree with you what you said about being positive about art. There's enough negativity in the world, and you use your art to invoke positive change. Thanks, Jim. Thank you, Batman Guy 4. Unagizilla, my last cheer was a joke. Don't hate me. This drawing will erase all your accomplishments. Thank you very much. DJ Mittens, for one small cheer, you can help at Crispy Egg Roll feelings from being pwned by Jim. I just said pwned, sorry. Don Quixote do Flamingo has subscribed. OBD818 came for the pizza, stayed for the Goku. You rock, Jim. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Nova Prime X has subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for the cheers, Janella, DJ Mittens, and Abetus. Thank you, dudes. Doinganize has subscribed, as has Manocdilips 3. When chat controls Jim's speed on drawing. I'm back. Okay, I use Costco brand Tide Pods. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about Tide Pods. And yeah, that's weird, man. So I adapted more of a. I'm trying to think when I think of like Street Fighter and a lot of like anime, and I think this is stuff that really impacted guys like Joe Madureira or who's that other guy? Ed McGuinness. Very large, kind of round shapes, very bulky, and so I wanted to kind of infuse this with that kind of vibe. And you can see I've held off on doing the face, which is pretty unusual for me. I usually do the face first, but I'm scared. I'm not scared of anything. All right, let's do this. And don't worry, there will be dramatic lighting. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. I should probably text my wife when she brings home the dog. 1 second, guys. Okay if I take a break, DJ Mittens? It's all good? Let me know. Okay. Want a Goku burger? Looking at the at the boots. Oh no, this is the hardest part of any sketch. Boots done in perspective. He's got tiny little feet. Very cute. Not in this drawing. All right. Permitted. What kind of dog do I think it's a. It looked like a husky that we're getting today. I don't think my wife believes me yet. Still, she's like, "Really?" I'm like, "You've only been talking about it for like days on end." Of course. We know who controls this household. Superman stream, correct. It was the Superman Action 1000 variant cover stream. That's classic, dude. How many variant? I think there's 20 or so, maybe a few more. I actually don't even know. It's because all the retailer exclusive variants. That's why. Wisdom and virtue. Oh, the Batman for Lacombe. I'm gonna probably do it off stream, but I am gonna stream again tomorrow night, so there might be opportunity to finish it then. I think it kind of depends on what strikes my fancy, but Ren speaks correctly. In the previous stream, I said I was going to finish it off stream, but I haven't finished it yet, so it just kind of comes down to Now, the funny thing about Goku is that I've actually heard about this character quite a bit without having ever seen the show, because people do actually talk about him. Like, I get a lot of questions like, have you ever drawn Goku? And like, they want to see him fighting Superman, and it's interesting. Please finish it on stream, people are saying, or Abatus is saying. Any tips for drawing rubble and debris? Well, I'm giving you the tips. I'm showing you. Here's a random bit of sketch. I don't even know what that is. That's a horrible Wolverine. I think I was just messing around. I think it was actually an Immortal Men cover I started, and then I was like, I've lost interest, and I started drawing other characters. Okay. I can do it as a giveaway. For all your incredible patience. Okay, I'll do dark on the edges, light in the middle. Gotta make that sound effect. And let's see if I can. There we go. Had to be a little darker. Okay. Got that. Now we're going to spot the blacks with the brush. And I apologize for that expression. It's very un-PC. Someone pointed that out to me once in a panel. I'm like, oh, you're right. I'm going to place the shadows. And so you were asking me what tips for debris. Here we go. This is my primer. Pick a light source. Put the shadows on the opposite side. That's the secret to drawing, ladies and gentlemen. That pretty much solves every one of your dilemmas. If ever in doubt, pick a light source and put a shadow on the other side. It's not whiteout time yet. It's fill in the shadows. Place the shadows time. What's going on, channel? Those who can't do cheat what? Night Raven X has resubscribed. Janelle has cheered. Loving the Goku art. Thank you very much. Combarage has subscribed. Sorry if I'm yelling. I've become farsighted, so these glasses allow me to see things that are close, but then things that are further away are blurry. It is God's cruel joke on humanity, or on visual artists. Also, after this stream, for those of you who are new, we're going to do a raid, and that means we're basically going to pick another person that's streaming and just kind of drop in on them. We have 1,150 supposed viewers, and maybe we can drop in like 400 or 500 people in the stream that typically get, I don't know, 20 to 40 or more people, and so it's a big change. I get a lot of followers. It's a lot of fun kind of supporting their streams, and I've actually met a lot of interesting and very talented people through these raids that I would not have. I mean, it's equivalent of like kind of a Follow Friday kind of thing, what people used to do on Follow Friday, I think, like on on Twitter, sorry. But let's not reveal who we're going to follow just yet. But you might want to start reviewing Kate. And Kate and the mods are the ones. I think Kate and Ren, but mostly Kate. Kate follows a lot. She seems to know the community very well. I'm not quite done yet. Not quite done yet. What does that mean? I'm not going to say anything. I've been chastised in chat long enough. Bullied, I say. Bullied. Thankfully, I'm from a generation, well, I don't know if I don't believe in bullying, because there was definitely bullying, but it was a part of life, man. I still get bullied today. Crispy. PK. Ren. Kate. All bullies. Now, the parts of his uniform that are dark blue, I'm going to go to black here. And then this whole area. What else do you guys have planned for the day? I know some of you, it's very late or very early. I know Jamie, Quick Draw 13, his face is probably like flat on the, well, he watches on his TV, I think. He's probably passed out somewhere. Drawing. Oh yeah, that's one thing I did notice. I met a lot of people that watch at the store signing and at C2E2, and it's interesting how many of you actually draw or create or paint or whatever while watching the stream. I think that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up?
I'm going potty.
You're going potty? Okay, go for it.
Okay, go get past.
Yeah, there's a big mountain of stuff there.
Yeah, that's why. Make sure to get.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna hit this. You need me to wipe? No? Alright. Alright, thanks. Oh, man, my arm is messed up. Sorry. I've tweaked my arm, man. It is not good. I have to go see the doctor for it. It's the joint. I'd be curious to see how many views this gets like on YouTube when I cross-post it. I'm going to title it, Jim Lee Sells Out, Draws Goku. I don't know, why would that be selling out, dude? I would think like drawing Wolverine or Psylocke, that would be selling out, because that's what I'm like, that's like, you know, the golden oldies, right? So this dry brush effect here, this is a very, in my mind, a kind of anime or manga thing. They do a lot of dry brush effects, like Metal Gear Solid and, well, there's just a bunch. So I'm going to go in and do some of the musculature that way. And maybe some of this. And then this is also. And then his belt. His sash. Sorry. And his boots. Dry brush effect there. I was not quick enough with the mute button on that. Next time. I hope we put the lid up. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Is it the seat? The seat, the lid? Okay, so as I get near to completion, I'm not saying I'm almost done, but as I get near to completion, this one is a silent auction, which means that you if you're interested in purchasing this, and you go ahead and send me a whisper, and in the whisper, just only put the dollar amount. If you want to say Goku or whatever in there for clarification, great. In case you've bid before, so I know that you're not bidding on something that, so I can distinguish a new bid from an old bid. But if you write Goku 9,000, I'm pretty sure you'll win. But yeah, so you can start putting those bids in now. I think you have a sense of what this is going to look like. Please one bid per person if possible. And So here's what I have left on this. I have to go back in and add a little more detail with the marker. Add some detail with some pencils. Erase some of the pencil line. Re-add some pencil lines as shadow. And then I'm going to do some whiteout effects, some speed lines, some blast rubble. I always find it interesting when manga artists draw Western characters. I'm sure they would have a good chuckle on for this one as well. Oh yeah, so for the silent auction, it's a silent auction. So you just bid. It's a blind bid. I will announce the amount, but not the winner of the bid. So you will have anonymity. Unless you don't care and you go like, I won, I won, I won. Then it's up to you. I will have to say, OBS on PC is the way to go, man. Ever since I switched over, it has been rock solid. When I used to stream with the Mac, it would freeze up and... Oops, sorry. So that's my fancy way of thanking the fine folk at OBS for creating the software that allows people to broadcast out of their homes. Pretty amazing. Amazing times we live in. Okay, I'm going to let this dry for 1 second. Clean out my brush. I'm going to have to close that door. Hey, Mason, can you keep it down, please? Thank you. All right. Fat Portuguese has subscribed. Mighty Million has subscribed. Thank you very much, both. Angry Panda, Office Potty, cheered 100 bits. The potty cheer. Love it. Probably haven't seen that before on Twitch, have you? Or have you? Probably have a lot. Who am I? people eat. Who knows what they do on Twitch. A Snorkel has subscribed. Mr. Mahan has subscribed. NRZ Kane has cheered. Just amazing. Thank you. Archimedes Nuts. Woohoo has resubscribed. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm so mystified. Why is that? Beat the devil out of it. What does that mean? Let me check. Oh, let me turn this so it's a camera facing. Let me see. Anyone else get a dog? What do you guys think? The answer would be probably not. Thanks for the extra time. Oh, Quick Draw 13, you're awake. I think I was just... what would I like to eat? Up to you. Up to you. Actually, we have burgers here. For Mason's birthday, we grilled some burgers. He had gone to Six Flags with his friends days ago, but we grilled burgers, swam in the pool, and this is weird because literally days ago I was in Chicago dealing with snow. I mean, crazy, huh? Okay, so to be eligible for the Dr. Fate, I believe it's sub 25. And we'll do that in a little bit. And for this random piece of Wolverine art with like the short haircut, bad rendering. Oops. That's open to everybody. So even during the sub 25, sub 10 giveaways, I always find bits of art here and there that I manage to give away. So there's something for everyone. And I generate a lot of this kind of random art as I work because not everything I do is fit to print. I mean that in a positive way. I mean, you wouldn't want to see it. Okay. Right now, as for me today, what am I going to do? Play with my kids? Maybe jump onto some PUBG later. I've got a cover I got to do. I got to do that Lake Como piece. Maybe I'll do that Lake Como thing later tonight. I might have an impromptu stream. Right now, all the mods are like, no! They love it when I... maybe not. I'll do the Lake Como thing tomorrow. I'll schedule a stream for tomorrow and I'll enjoy my night. See, look at Ren. That was my impersonation of Ren. Ren elephant. Nice thing about dry brush is it looks gray, and so if you go in with pencil over dry brush, it actually kind of smooths the transition out and makes for an appealing kind of effect. Okay, so now I've created the darkest values. I've created my midtones. Obviously, the whites of the paper are the light areas, but now I'm going to go in with the white out, which is probably the best emote that I have created. Alright, first off though, before I go into whiteout, sorry, jumped the gun, let me just clean up some of the lines here. And by cleaning up, I just kind of trapped the edges, the fuzzy edges, cleaned them up. Beef up some of the line work so it pops a little bit more. Do a little bit of rendering, but not too much. Like I said, I want to keep it somewhat stylistic, consistent with how it's normally represented. Yeah, so got to clean up a little bit the house, try to do a little spring cleaning. I'm not home a lot weekends, and so it's my chance to kind of work on the house, fix things. There's always something kind of broken. And this is what I mean by taking sort of blobs of black and just trapping them, giving them a nice outline. So like it looked like I intended to make that shape, even though that shape was completely created by random happenstance as I moved the brush across the paper loaded with ink. If I were an artist, I would make sure there's pizza in every book I did. Then after 30 years, I published a book called 30 Years of Pizza. Perfect. Nerdy Robot 24 has subscribed. Lord Hikaru has subscribed. Welcome to the stream. Tidisius. Oh, bye, Crispy. Bye, Crispy. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you for modding. Okay. So I'm now reaching the point where I can start thanking people in stream. So I'm going to first start with Crispy Egg Roll for giving up his Sunday morning. I think he's at home. So he's giving up family time to help mod this channel. I want to thank Kirihiko, Kate, and Run Elephant. So if you guys can thank them as well for me, I would appreciate it. Ever present ever vigilant, ever in good cheer. This would not be anywhere near as pleasurable without their assistance and guidance. I want to congratulate PK again on reaching the milestone of 12 years old. Congrats, dude. Happy birthday. I'll send out that poop emoji if you're into it. Okay. Now here's the funnest part of this particular piece. Aside from doing little bits of bubble everywhere. Okay. It's a long stream because my wife's at the Humane Society. As soon as she comes through that door, I'm out of here. But she's picking up lunch. So we're going to go in with the whiteout, and we're going to create some whiteout effects here. Basically, I go in and even trap white areas into the black to make the white a positive shape on a negative. So again, you don't know quite how I made the shape. Like, was it a brush or, right? Creating a negative on a positive, and then I'm pulling out the white shapes on these rocks here. Excuse me.
Anybody? Anybody?
Art Munch has resubscribed. Thank you, Art Munch. Good to see you again. Thank you for voting to stay in stream. I can't find my cap. I'll get it later. All right, so I'm almost done. So thank you again, Ren Elephant, Kate for modding, and Crispy. PK, happy birthday again. Let's start doing some of the giveaways here. But first, let me splatter this and get this done. It's almost done. And I really do mean it this time. It's almost done, right? Oh, look at that. That was off camera. I've got a big blob of white out here at the bottom. I gotta wipe it up here. A second. I could just let it dry and scrape it off. Okay. This is done. Thank you guys for watching me draw my first and my one and only Goku. Let me turn that to camera here. Excuse me 1 second, I'll get some Kleenex to clean up that spill. All right, so let's start with, let's find our friendly Nightbot. How many of you guys have multiple accounts? I'm just curious because we have over 1,000 people in stream. Okay, we're gonna do. We'll start with this. All right, you know, I'll do that last. Sorry, I'll do Dr. No, you know what? I'll do this one first since everyone's talking. All right, so we're gonna do this one first. This is open to everyone. All right, so I'm gonna roll it. Pandemus, subscriber since. Well, subscriber, but following since December 16th. Fairly active contributor in chat and Discord as well. So Pandemus, congrats. Got that lovely bit and all these lovely things. Okay. This is going out to PK. It's not a giveaway, but in case you're wondering what I was doing over there. Okay, so all right. So for the sub 25, we're going emote only in the channel. The only way you can win. Okay. Okay, keyword. Okay. I think I got it right. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck for Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate. Let me put Dr. Fate over here. That's a nice sketch, man. I will keep this. All right. No giveaway. All right, here we go. It says no eligible users. How's that possible? Well, 1 second, guys. Nightbot's not saying anyone's eligible. Why is that? The keyword. All right, it's Jim Lee Batman is the. Or is it Jim Lee Bats? Hold on. It's. Can a mod send me what the emote is? Is it Jim Lee Bats or Jim Lee Batman? I think it's Jim Lee Bats. Send it to me at the mod only channel. I think it's Jim Lee Bats. So let me see if that makes a difference. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because when I typed in keyword Jim Lee Batman, it was showing up no one. All right, so. All right. So to be eligible, you need to just flash that emote, guys. All right. It's saying 16 eligible, 20. Sorry, it restarts every time I create a new keyword. So they're saying 25 eligible, 45. $49. It's working now, Ren. Thank you. Let me check in with my wife here. Okay, 54. Still letting go. You just have to type once to be eligible. You don't have to spam. 55. I think 55 is where we're at, which is weird that we have. No, it's not that weird. All right. 55 eligible users. You guys have a 1 in 155 chance. That's what, 2%? Here we go. Spiky Summer. Following since November 15th of last year and is a subscriber, Spiky Summer. You can go back out of emote only. Ren or Kate. Spiky Summer. Just to confirm, if you can flash the Batman headshot or a head emote, that would be great. Did it show? Can we confirm? All right, so this is the last. Oh, so the last one is this one here. Wait, did we do the last one? Wait, did we? Yeah, Pandemic's got that one. Okay, we're good. So the whispers, I gotta check the whispers. Sorry, guys, a little disorganized. And then Kate, you're gonna load up the raid. Where we're gonna go. All right, let me see what I got here. If you could put the bid in the actual line, that would be great. But okay, 1 second, guys. Getting closer. Sorry, let me put this over here too. I like that someone bid in euros. Fantastic. Fantastic. Excuse me. Okay, I think I have the winner. I double and triple check because in times past I have found the wrong bid. But I think I've got the winner here. It is looks like it's $17.90. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I really appreciate you guys spending a part of your day with me on this. This was actually a fun sketch to do. I will post this up. And you guys have a good rest of the day, and I'll see some of you tomorrow night when I'll be long streaming some artwork. All right, have a good one. Oh, we're going to do a raid. But before we go, I almost screwed up. Don't type in chat yet. I said after host. Yes. Well, hold on a sec. Yes. All right. Hold on. What do we do? All right. Do I have to do anything, Kate? Do I just hit? Kate, do I have to hit anything, or just hit the link to go to the raid? All right, let's go hit it. Hit that link, and I'll see you guys over at Man Over Mars.
buddy. Turn on the fans. Just got hot in here for some reason. Wow. Thank you for that huge post, Jim. Jim Lee. Holy cow. And I haven't been streaming for almost a month now, so today's my first day back. So what a way to come back. Wow, thanks for the follow. All these follows coming in, I really appreciate it. Holy cow. I have a feeling this is going to go off for a little bit. Oh, Crappy Gamer, author J Mac.